Hey guys, so I was watching New York One and I saw that Bloomberg wanted to run for president under the Democratic Party. For any of you people that are not from New York, and if you haven't learned from the last guy who ran for president saying that he had all this money and blah, 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 like, yeah, Bloomberg is a self-made billionaire with a $10 million investment. But I lived in New York and it has never been more expensive than it is now because of Bloomberg. Like, there's no parking. People are getting tickets started with Bloomberg, but then they progressed exponentially with Cuomo. When you see those names, if you're not from New York and like Bloomberg and Cuomo are going to run for president at some point, don't vote for them because they have no concept of what it is to be a normal American and have to pay normal American bills. These are guys who like spend egregious amounts of money and like they just have no concept of how to survive on a $20,000 or a $50,000 budget. And they do not represent America. And we have to understand that just because, 3% of the population owns 90% of the money or more, actually, that they can't represent us. And I'm making this video to whoever will listen or watch. I'm like literally falling asleep, which is why I'm still in bed. I'm sorry. But these people don't understand you, like the normal person. And I've lived in New York. I've seen how it's changed drastically, and it's not for the better. People are like, oh, it's better than this and that. They cleaned it. No, it is not. It is harder. It is impossible. People who are from New York have left New York because they can't survive here. They can't live here anymore because of what these men have done. They have not made it better. Diblasio, even worse. These are the three guys you want to stay away from. Bloomberg, Cuomo, Diblasio. Do not vote for them if they run for president, vice president, anything. Don't. They're not good for the American and the common person. Have they made some reforms and done some things? Of course, you're going to have to do something. But it's made it worse, and like the last thing you want to do is make America a place where Americans can't live anymore. They've changed the laws so that foreigners can come in and buy land and buy apartments and buy houses, which has shot the rent up. They've changed the area so you can't park there anymore because they want to give you tickets because they want to get more money for the city. So they're okay with taxing and ticketing the people so that they can get their funds to pay their salaries and to pay all the government employees. It's not right what they do. And they're like, oh, we created new jobs. Yeah, but you took it out of our pockets when we had so little money to start with. So no, they didn't help. And most of the people that are making a lot of money come from other places. They come from California. They come from different places to New York to make those high six-figure salaries. They're not New Yorkers. New Yorkers have been driven out of New York. So I don't believe that they have the best interests of the country if they didn't even have the best interests of New Yorkers. So I just wanted to share that because I felt compelled to. If you guys ever see the names Bloomberg, Cuomo, or Diblasio, don't vote for them. They really are not for the people. They hide behind a mask, and they are a wolf in sheep's clothing. They're just better dressed than this guy that we have as president right now. Cheeto.